This place was supposed to be a school, but what actually happened inside was so disturbing that former employees still refuse to talk about it. And even though it shut down in 1991, people still hear screaming from inside. Laconia State School opened in 1903 to house children with developmental disabilities. But it quickly turned into something else entirely, a dumping ground for anyone deemed unfit by society. People were institutionalized for being poor, epileptic, depressed, or simply unwanted. Many were children who never got to leave. The staff was severely undertrained, and the school became a place of neglect, abuse, and dehumanization. Residents were often kept in cages, strapped to beds, or given dangerous sedatives to keep them quiet. By the 1960s, it was overcrowded, holding nearly twice its intended capacity. There are reports of patients who vanished, but no records of being transferred or discharged. One former worker later admitted, "It wasn't a school, it was a warehouse for the forgotten." After the school closed in 1991, the buildings were abandoned. But the energy didn't leave. Urban explorers report strange smells, flickering lights, and sudden nausea upon entering. The attic, sealed off during the 1970s, has child-sized furniture, restraints and carvings on the wall, including the word "help" scratched over and over again. The basement is worse. Visitors describe hearing footsteps, being touched, and seeing shadowy figures crawl across the floor. One group caught an EVP of a voice saying, "It's still my room." Security guards have refused to patrol the area alone. Some say doors slam shut without warning, and others swear they've seen someone watching from the third-story windows, even though the stairs have collapsed. Local legends claim the grounds are cursed, and psychics have called Laconia a spiritual pressure cooker. Paranormal teams say the energy is intense, not just from suffering, but because so many of the patients never understood what was happening to them. One investigator fainted in the hallway after saying he saw a girl curled in the corner whispering, even though no one else saw her. Worst of all, dozens of former residents were buried in unmarked graves behind the property, their names lost, their lives undocumented. So, if the Laconia State School shut down more than 30 years ago, why are people still hearing voices inside? And what if some of them never realized they died there? Follow for more.